What's up? It's the Crypto Bunker. So just wanted to give a few quick thoughts on Ethereum, the price of Ethereum, kind of where we're headed from here. I actually think, and this is just my opinion, it's not financial advice, but I think Ethereum will run to, 4,000 and it will kind of work its way up through to the all-time high. It won't be right away. It won't be straight through. This isn't going to be a situation, in my opinion, that ETH just goes straight through all-time highs and ends up at 10K at the end of the year. I think that's a bad analysis by Tom Lee. I think he should be more realistic and look at past cycles. I see this as July 2020 of Ethereum price. If you want to look at the COVID crash, we could compare that to the April tariff crash for Ethereum. And you can line up those charts together. If you look at that, that's kind of how I see things playing out. So we're still very early in the cycle. If you look at the weekly moving averages, they're not even in bullish range. They're very skinny, so it's still a good time to accumulate right now. We probably are due for a correction to come back down and test some of these levels. Maybe we get down to like 3,400. I'm not sure if that's going to happen. But my thought is we will probably blast somewhere from 4,000 to 4,800 within the next 3 or 4 months. And then we will chop around in that range for another month or two. So we actually won't completely go vertical until probably I would say January of next year. It's possible that it happens in November, though, as well. Looking at the 2020 cycle, that is when it started going up a lot. But it didn't go up a ton until like January. Usually Ethereum does bad in December, so look out for that. Usually Bitcoin and crypto doesn't do well in August and September. Traditionally. So we have the new tariffs coming online August 1st from Trump. I think we could see a little bit of a rocky road. I'm not sure. It is a global quad 2 right now, which means inflation and growth. And I think it could stay that way for a while. And that's probably the best environment for crypto, best environment for stocks and risk assets, if you want to say that. So I think we're in for a longer bull market, that could last all the way through 2026 and even 2027 and beyond.